Can you get temporary car insurance in Hastings, Minnesota? If you're borrowing a friend's car for a short holiday or are in the process of selling your vehicle but want to remain covered, you don't want to have to be paying for a full year's policy. Fortunately, there is an alternative: temporary car insurance. Many insurers will offer this as a standalone service, or you can get it as a kind of bolt-on to your current policy. So for instance, if you were going to be lending your car to a member of the family, you could simply have them as an extra driver for a finite period. This will mean that they and your car are fully insured during this time, although your premium could be impacted if you were to have to make a claim. When compared to an annual policy, the cost of a temporary insurance policy might be a little more costly. For instance, if you were to just want a month's cover, that wouldn't necessarily equate to a twelfth of your usual rate. This slightly higher fee is simply down to the administrative costs involved. Any higher fee should be relatively slight though, so it shouldn't be massively off-putting for those who require it. Although, as with all areas of insurance, this will vary from provider to provider, so just make sure you get a good quote before diving in. Speaking of quotes, if you are looking to get temporary car insurance with a new provider, it might be worth doing a little shopping around. Firstly, you should find companies that actually offer this service. Many will, but there are still others who simply offer full annual policies only. By contacting them either online or on the phone, you can get an understanding of the cover available and see what it's likely to cost you. By comparing a few quotes, you can soon ascertain where the best value lies. Although due to the shortened coverage period, you shouldn't expect to be saving massive sums, but a few pounds here and there can really add up. It is often easier for the vehicle owner to sort out the vehicle cover, particularly if they are adding you to their policy. So you will need to discuss it with the owner to establish cost and what level of cover is best suited to your needs. Obviously, in situations where you are simply looking to extend your own policy without purchasing a full annual policy, you will need to do all the research. One reason that you might choose to do this is if you are trying to sell your vehicle and the current insurance coverage is coming to an end. It doesn't make sense to simply renew your policy and then cancel it within a few weeks. This will cost you enough in administrative costs and other fees to justify the effort to seek temporary car insurance. So the good news for anybody looking to get some short-term cover for any vehicle is that temporary car insurance is available. It's a cost-effective way of ensuring that you are legally allowed to drive regardless of whether the vehicle is yours. Not all insurers will offer it though, so be prepared to shop around, particularly if you're looking for the best possible deal.